My name is Max, and I'm 6 years old. I live in a yellow house with my big sister Emma, my mom, my dad, and my best friend, Oliver. Now, I know what you're thinking, invisible, but Oliver is very, very real to me. He's got this cool green hat that he never takes off. He loves peanut butter sandwiches, no crust, just like me, and he's the best at making me laugh, especially when I feel sad. He's not just a friend, he's my secret sidekick. Every single morning, Oliver helps me decide which socks to wear. The dinosaur ones, the stripy ones. He always picks the lucky pair. And every night, after Mom and Dad tuck me in, he listens to all my dreams, even the silly ones about flying hot dogs. Most importantly, whenever I feel nervous, like on spelling test days or when I accidentally spill juice all over the carpet, Oliver is right there. He whispers in my ear, "You've got this, Max," and suddenly, everything feels a little less scary. One sunny Saturday, our school held a big picnic in the park. It was amazing. There were sack races, yummy snacks like cookies and lemonade, and even a giant, colorful bouncy castle that touched the sky. I was buzzing with excitement until I saw it. The obstacle course. It looked like something from a superhero movie, with tall orange cones that were bigger than me, twisty ropes you had to crawl under, and a long, wobbly balance beam that looked like it was a mile high. My tummy didn't just do a flip, it did a whole gymnastics routine. I turned to my big sister, Emma, my voice barely a squeak. "I don't think I can do it," I mumbled, pointing at the course. She just smiled, that big sister smile that says she knows everything. "You'll be fine, Max," she said, giving my shoulder a little squeeze. "Just try your best. That's all that matters." But her words didn't make my feet feel any less like they were glued to the grass. I stood there at the starting line, totally frozen. All the other kids were a blur of motion, zooming past me, laughing and shouting. I felt so small, so scared. Just when I was about to give up and hide behind the snack table, I heard it, a familiar voice, soft and steady, right beside me. It was Oliver. "Max," he said gently, "close your eyes, just for a second. Now, take a big, deep breath, like you're smelling a flower." I did what he said. I closed my eyes and breathed in deep. "You are braver than you think," he continued. "Remember that time you learned to ride your bike? You were scared then, too. You've got this." So, I opened my eyes, and I took one step, then another. I wasn't thinking about the whole course anymore. Just the very next thing, I climbed over the tall cones, one by one. I ducked under the twisty ropes, pretending I was a secret agent on a mission, and then I got to the wobbly balance beam. My heart was thumping like a drum, a super fast beat against my ribs, but I kept hearing Oliver's voice cheering me on. So I tiptoed across, arms out wide, focusing on the other side. And I made it. When my feet touched the grass at the finish line, a huge cheer went up. Everyone was clapping. Emma ran over and gave me a massive high five that stung my hand a little, but in the best way. Even my teacher, Mrs. Davis, was smiling so wide her whole face lit up. "You did it, Max," she said, looking so proud. That was wonderful. I couldn't stop grinning. I felt 10 feet tall. Oliver helped, I said, beaming. Mrs. Davis looked around, a little confused. Who's Oliver? She asked. I just smiled. Oh, I said, he's just my friend. That night, after the big day, Oliver and I sat on my bed, looking out the window at the little twinkling stars. The moon was a bright sliver, like a smile in the sky. It was quiet and peaceful. Oliver broke the silence. You were amazing today, Max, he said, his voice full of pride. I felt a warm feeling spread through my chest. Thanks, I whispered back. I think I'm starting to believe it too. Oliver winked, and even though I couldn't see him, I knew he was. That's the magic, Max, he said. Believing in yourself is the first step to doing all the big things you were meant to do. And he was right. So now, whenever I feel a little unsure, or scared, or even just a little lonely, like when I have to try something new, or I'm the last one picked for a game, I remember Oliver's words. I close my eyes, I take a deep breath, and I say to myself, I've got this, because I learned something really important that day at the picnic. Sometimes, the strongest, most helpful friends are the ones only you can see. And the bravest, most powerful voice you'll ever hear is the one that comes from inside your own heart. So, to all of you out there listening, sweet dreams, little stars, and never, ever forget believing in yourself is the real magic. It's the first step to doing incredible things. You've got this. Thanks for listening to my story. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more adventures. See you next time.